part-time rapper. Try to quit the game, had a hard time after. Try to hide the pain, so disregard my laughter. Story of my life, these are my chapters. Had a good childhood, why would I lie? I never started from the bottom, always got them if I tried. I always kept my head in the game. I was ready for whatever, hope for the better whenever it came. The story of my life amazing, far from basic. In a nutshell, it's all about I like LASIK. Surgery never lacked common courtesy. It's like saying don't hurry, but it's an emergency. It don't make sense at all. You strapped, you better be Picasso if you go attempt to draw. You know the roles change when your back's against the wall. You know when karma hits you up, you better answer the call. The story of my life, heard it once, heard it 1,000 times. Tried my best to do right, but it always amounts to crime. It's the story of my life and my music. It's the story of my life, and I'm sticking to it. The story of my life, heard it once, heard it 1,000 times. Tried my best to do right, but it always amounts to crime. It's the story of my life and my music. It's the story of my life, and I'm sticking to it.
If loving you is wrong, I don't wanna be right. That's the story of my life, all the struggle and strife. Though they stab you in your back and they smile in your face, I pulled a knife about my back and add a smile to your face. The story of my life, why reality's so fake. They want the cake and eat it too, I'm okay with just a plate. The weight up on my shoulders got enough for in shape. Can't remember no phone number sitting in intake. The story of my life, I was taught to embrace it. Our family fuck friends, I don't need no replacements. My blood pressure up, out of meds till the day shift. So I smoke another blunt as I scroll through my playlist. I would love to have a drink, give my wife sensation, but that's the story of my life. Different toilets, same shit. Try my best to do right, but it always amounts to crime. If I heard the shit once, I heard the shit 1,000 times.
The story of my life, heard it once, heard it 1,000 times. Try my best to do right, but it always amounts to crime. It's the story of my life and my music. It's the story of my life, and I'm sticking to it. The story of my life, heard it once, heard it 1,000 times. Tried my best to do right, but it always amounts to crime. It's the story of my life and my music. It's the story of my life, and I'm sticking to it.
Alcoholic with broken promises, that's the story of my life. Drank cases, then caught cases, man, the story of my life. I done got a flat, then walked it off just to hop back on track, story of my life. Living in times when somebody throws some salt, you gotta hit them with the pepper. I done did way too much for me to put it on record.
It's been a rough road, but I'm here through it all. Taking penitentiary chances, just attempting the ball. My mama taught me at a young age, never be no punk. So if the funk kicks off, I'll be the first to done. I ain't looking for no handouts, I ain't asking for a damn thing. Close my eyes and I woke up to this bad dream. Done some time, Lord knows my mama tried. Empty promises and feelings bottled up inside. Scratch a few lines on this pad before I live it. It's freedom of expression, this is more than just music. My life, my story, fuck the feedback. And if I said this shit, I done it, believe that. Been around the block, more than a few times. Got lessons and suggestions for more than a few crimes. This shit cuts deeper than this music, like a knife wound. The story of my life, hex, spit it to that tight
The
tune.
story